People love to quote fear, but they rarely read the full ending. They'll say, the Antichrist is coming. Like that's the conclusion. Like that's the part that's supposed to define everything. But if you've actually read Book of Revelation, not just clips, not just sermons, not just headlines, you know that's not where the story ends. That's the middle. Revelation doesn't hide the chaos. It tells you straight up there will be deception so strong it almost looks legitimate. Power structures that seem untouchable. A system that makes people believe this is it. This is the new order. And for a moment, it works. That's the part people fixate on. But they stop reading too early. Because right after all of that, after the rise, after the control, after the illusion of dominance, comes something they conveniently ignore. The return, not symbolic, not metaphorical, not negotiable, final. Revelation makes it painfully clear. Evil is allowed to rise, but it is not allowed to remain. It gets a window, a short one, a measured, controlled, already accounted for span of time. That's it. So when people act like darkness is building some eternal kingdom, they're exposing that they don't actually understand the text they're referencing. Because Revelation doesn't describe a victory for evil, it describes its expiration date, and then it describes something else entirely. A king that doesn't campaign, doesn't negotiate, doesn't get voted in or out. He returns, and everything that pretended to be power collapses under what actual authority looks like. That's the part that should steady you. Not fear, not panic, not obsession with the rise of something temporary, but clarity. Because if you actually understand Revelation, then you understand this. The Antichrist is not the climax. Christ is. And once he steps back into the story, there are no more retries.